Hey guys, so it's been a week and Singing Guy still isn't back. I don't really know what's taking him so long, but I figure since he's not here yet, I would talk about some current events, and by some current events, I mean the government shutdown. I realize that technically it's back open now, but more on that later. And I also realize that it is a rant, so I guess it technically should have been done on Friday, but I figured since I'm here waiting for Singing Guy, I should talk about something, and this is certainly something to talk about. Now, for those of you who don't know what happened, which is probably none of you unless you've been living under a rock, the US government recently shut down. It shut down because Tea Party Republicans were throwing a temper tantrum. Now, obviously it's a little more complicated than this, but if I'm going to be perfectly honest, it's not that much more complicated than that. Alright, so there's this thing here in the United States of America, and it's called the Affordable Care Act. It is essentially President Obama's attempt to give the American people affordable health care. Oh God, anything but that. Tea Party Republicans took offense to this bill, probably because they have figured that President Obama was the only one who worked on it, gave it the label Obamacare, and promptly decided to attempt to destroy it. Now, it's important to keep in mind that while Tea Party Republicans did label this Obamacare, President Obama is not the only person who worked on this bill. It was created by a group of people, President Obama among them, and then it was sent to the Supreme Court, who declared that it wasn't, in fact, unconstitutional. And yet, Tea Party Republicans seem intent on letting us, the American people, know that it's unconstitutional, despite the fact that the Supreme Court, whose job it is to decide whether something is unconstitutional or not, has decided that it is not unconstitutional. So, when President Obama did not listen to anything they had to say, because quite frankly, they didn't have that much leverage, the Tea Party Republicans decided that the only logical course of action was to shut down the government. And the Tea Party Republicans constantly state that all President Obama has to do is meet with them to compromise, despite the fact that A, it's a law, B, President Obama doesn't have to do anything even closely resembling compromise with these guys, and C, holding the country hostage is not a good way to get what you want. So for 16 days, the government was shut down completely and utterly just because these Tea Party Republicans didn't get what they wanted. And chief among these guys, while they're all blathering idiots, it seems the biggest blathering idiot out there is a senator from Texas by the name of Ted Cruz. I don't know much about him, but I do know that he's an asshole, and every single time he opens his mouth to talk, I want to punch him in the face. And one of the more infuriating things that I hear from these Tea Party Republicans is that this is what the American people want. Bullshit. You don't sit there in your high and mighty chair and tell me that this is what I want. This is not what I want, and in case you didn't notice the painfully obvious, this is not what a majority of Americans want. I'm not sure if you realize this, but when the government shuts down, it affects a hell of a lot of people. I realize that you're sitting up there in Congress doing literally nothing and still getting paid for it, but the rest of us don't have that luxury. There are people who either work for the government, or work for jobs that in some way work for the government, who were unable to go to work, so they were unable to get money, so they were unable to get food, so really, they were unable to live. And there are certain individuals here in this country that rely on government programs like Social Security or like food stamps or any of those kind of things to simply survive. And so when the government shuts down for 16 days, they can't get their money, they can't get their food, they can't survive. So while you Tea Party Republicans over there are huffing and puffing and throwing your little temper tantrum, hundreds of people are starving. And yes, the government is now officially open. But guess what? That's only for 90 days. So you know what that means? When January comes around, we're gonna go right back to what we were just experiencing. But of course, if you're to believe the Tea Party Republicans, this is all what we, the American people, want. There's actually a quote by George Washington that I recently discovered here in Uncle John's Bathroom Reader Plunges into the Presidency, and the quote goes as follows. Government is not reason. It is not eloquence. It is force. Like fire, a troublesome servant and a fearful master. Never for a moment should it be left to irresponsible action? So my question, based on that quote, is, did we fail? Because it certainly seems to me that what ended up happening was that government was left to irresponsible action. And the thing is, I don't know exactly what can be done in this situation except to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. Because an important thing to keep in mind is that it is just the Tea Party Republicans. This is a small group within the Republican Party who, honestly, a lot of Republicans don't agree with. I'm not saying that the Republicans are happy with what President Obama has done, but at least they wouldn't think to shut down the government because they didn't get what they wanted. So yes, this is one very small group, and yet somehow this very small group was able to shut down the entire US government. So, you know, I could sit here and be angry, and I am, trust me, but honestly, I don't know how well we're going to be able to fix this. Until these Republican Tea Parties can sit down and act like goddamn adults, it's gonna keep going back to what we just experienced. So I don't know, maybe we should just let them know that they're acting like petulant children and that they should act like goddamn adults, but if I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't think they would listen to us anyway, because they're stupid. And that's really all I have to say, and at the moment, I don't think Singing Guy is back. Hey, I'm back. Hey, did it really take you a week to find Justin? No, I found him last week, had a very nice conversation. I just had other important things to take care of. So you got lost. No, of course not. On a completely unrelated note, Oregon is very beautiful this time of year. Okay, so what did you learn? Well, that's an interesting story.